Well, good morning, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? Is everybody in a good mood? Are we ready for some fun? Yay! Let's start our day. Everybody get up. I'll get the calendar. Ooh, do our good morning first, eh? Because Kathleen's got to wake up. Let's do this. Good morning, Trinity friends. How are you? Good morning, Trinity friends. How are you? It's time to start our day. We will learn and laugh and play. Good morning, Trinity friends. How are you? I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. It's a little gray outside today, but that's all right. We're still going to have fun. The rain is only supposed to start a little bit later. So if you get a chance, get outside and have some fun now, okay? Let's do our calendar. Dum da dum. I hope you can see this well here. I had to move over because it was too much glare. All right. Today is Tuesday, April the 21st, 21. And do we remember how many days in the week? 7. Good job. There were 7 days. There were 7 days. There were 7 days in the week. A Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And the days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And we're going to push this over to cloudy right now. It's not raining yet, so we're going to leave it on cloudy. And this little bum keeps falling down. We're still in spring, guys, okay? So let's start our day. Well, I had a few children send me texts yesterday saying that they really like the little books that I've been making or that I made in the past. So I have 2 left that I've done. Let's read one now. One is called The Adventures of Cowboy Bob. And this was because many years ago, when I was doing a program called Bag of Books at another school, it was kind of sort of like a preschool, but it was just, I read a book, I did a craft, we had a snack, and then the kids went home. So it wasn't as involved as what we did, learning the alphabet and all of the things that we do, but it was kind of fun. And I used to make up the books. And this is one I made because it was a little boy who came in on Halloween Day, and he was dressed as a cowboy, and his name was Bobby. So it reminded me of Cowboy Bob. So I made a book called Cowboy Bob. I hope you enjoy it. These are the adventures of Cowboy Bob. Ooh, this is a good way of doing it. We hope you see the pictures this way. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Down comes Cowboy Bob from his room wearing his favorite cow roping outfit. Look, he's on a little hobbly horse. Hey, he's dressed like a sheriff. He's got his cowboy boots on, his cowboy hat, and his vest. Cowboy Bob lives on a horse ranch and dreams of becoming a famous roping cowboy one day, just like his dad. Mom, I'm going to go practice my roping, says Cowboy Bob. Okay, honey, says Mom, but please don't wander off. Stomping outside, Cowboy Bob spots a big brown fence. Perfect, yips Cowboy Bob. Suddenly, Cowboy Bob ropes himself a wild stallion and rides up alongside. Gently coaxing the beautifully mocha-colored horse, Cowboy Bob befriends him. I know. Coffee will be your name, big fella. And look, he's got little boots on. Galloping back to the barn, Cowboy Bob sees his friend Billy, the blacksmith's son. What's a blacksmith? A blacksmith takes care of making the shoes for the horses, right? He makes them out of steel. It's sort of like shoes because the horses have like nails on the bottom of their feet, and after a while they wear away and it hurts. It's like our nails. If we don't have nails, our fingers will hurt. So the blacksmith makes metal shoes for the horses so they don't have sore feet. Billy's dad works on a cowboy. Oops, let me start that one again. Billy's dad works on Cowboy Bob's ranch, fixing all the horseshoes. Billy, come ride with me, calls Cowboy Bob to his friend. So Blacksmith Billy and Cowboy Bob set out on a day's journey. Up mountain they ride, seeing many wild goats and ponies along the way. Look at this guy. Nay, nay, says Cowboy Bob, carefully lining up his rope with the goat. Cowboy Bob throws his lasso around the nanny goat's neck. Ever so slowly, Cowboy Bob steps down from his horse. But by the time he walks over to the goat, he realized that the nanny was too teethy and has chewed right through his rope. Oh, darn, says Billy. He would have been fun to have on the farm. So the goat got away. Over in the meadow, they spot a herd of sheep. A herd means a group, okay? A herd of sheep. Blacksmith Billy and Cowboy Bob try to rope some sheep, but they're just so jumpy that the boys keep missing them. This is so much fun, says Blacksmith Billy. Continuing on, Cowboy Bob and Blacksmith Billy reach a pond filled with frogs and tadpoles. Ribbit, ribbit, chime the two boys at once. Cowboy Bob pulls out his lasso, this time to rope himself a big, green, croaking bullfrog. Do you think he's going to get the frog? They're pretty jumpy. Let's see. Thump, whomp, off the horse falls Cowboy Bob right into the mucky old pond. Oh, well, no bullfrogs for us today, laughs Blacksmith Billy. And look, his hat and his boots are coming to the top of the water. I think we'd better head on home, Cowboy Bob says, 'cause it'll be supper time soon. Off the two friends gallop back towards the ranch. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, back to the Rodeo Ranch. Bob, say goodbye to Billy because it's time to wash up for supper, calls Cowboy Bob's mom. Climbing down from the fence post where the two boys were daydreaming, Cowboy Bob says bye to his best bud and hangs up his lasso rope for another day. And that's the end of the story. You see, there's none left. Well, I hope you like that, boys and girls. Now, Charles, thank you so much for sending me a picture this morning of your multicolored unicorn. It was very nice, and all the other pictures that you wrote. And I saw how you wrote your name. Fantastic work. Wonderful. I hope some others of you out there in YouTube land have been practicing also. I really want you to keep up your printing skills, okay? Because you guys were fantastic before you left, and I want you to keep it up. So please try and do a few, all right? Now, let's see. Look what I just did. I touched my face again. My goodness, Miss Kathleen. Always touching her face. Okay, I'm just being silly. All right, now, I said this week was game week, right? Do we remember that? Game week. So, mummies and daddies, I'm going to send you this grid. It's called Dots and Boxes. This is a game I'm going to show you guys how to do, and it's a lot of fun. I think you're going to have a good time with it. I made one up separately just so I could show you quickly. Okay, so what you need is you can ask mommy and daddy or grandma or whoever you're with to print this out. I'm going to be sending it by email, okay? I hope it's going to work because today took a long time for this video to come up. I hope it's going to work quickly today. I'm going to send it out to you. Maybe mommy and daddy can print it, or you can just ask them to make, with a ruler, some lines of dots that are even like this. It's called a grid, okay? Like I did right here. I just did it simply. Ooh, it's not very easy for you to see that because it's in blue. But we'll try anyway. Okay, so what you need to do, you and your mommy or your daddy or your brother or your sister or whoever's in the house with you, all you need to do is draw lines from one line to another. So let's say I start here. I'm touching one dot and I'm going over. Now it's the next person's turn. I'm going to take another color. This one's blue, so it doesn't show up too well on the computer. There's a line, and you keep going any way you want. One turn after the other until somebody manages, look at this, to make a box. You see that? Can you see the box? Now, whoever made that last line to make the box gets to put their initial, just the first letter of your name, that's the initial of your first name, in the box. So let's put a K for Kathleen, okay? But the game doesn't stop there. The next person goes. Keep going. Oh, and look, there comes another line that would make a square. A square box. So let's put a B for Betsy in that one. B for Betsy. Okay. Then it's the next person. I'm doing it by myself because Mr. Steve is out doing groceries for his mommy and daddy right now. So it's just me and Betsy in the house, and Betsy's paws can't hold a marker. So I'm going to do it for her. So the next person goes, and on and on and on. And you can be funny and go different ways if you want. But look what happens here. You see, there's an empty space right there, and that would make a square. So the next person would I put a B in there for Betsy, okay? Don't forget, when you're finished using your markers, cap them so they don't dry out. Because if all the liquid dries out in there, you can't use it anymore. So what you would do is you would continue doing your B's and your K's. And that's Betsy barking right now. We can say, hi, Betsy. She's barking at everybody walking by. You can put your B's and K's in there until your whole page is full up, okay? I shouldn't say that. That's not proper English. Full up. Until your whole page. See, I goof sometimes too. We take shortcuts, and it's not always proper English. So until your page is filled up, okay? When all of the lines are done, and there's no more space to write, that means the game is over, okay? And then what you do, I'll show you this one because it's easier. It shows better the dots. When all the dots are done, you see all the lines and your K's and your B's from Kathleen and Betsy, okay? Then you count up how many initials you have on the page and how many initials the other person has on the page. And whoever has the most is the winner of the game, okay? And we could ask maybe mommy or daddy to make a couple of them. So if you feel like playing later on, you just don't have one, you've got a couple, okay? And I'll have those ready for you guys when we get back to school also, because it's kind of a fun game. And even on your own, you can do it just to practice making your squares. And it's kind of fun. Well, that's all I had for you today, except I would like to talk about 5, the number 5. Can we count to 5 together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the number 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's a song that goes along with that. We've done this. I'm not sure. Some of you were there last year. Philip, you were there last year, so you might remember the song. Chloe, you were there last year too. I'm not sure if we did it at the end of the year, but we did it during the year. Try and ignore Betsy's barking, okay? All right? It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I threw him back again. Why did you let him go? Because he fit, my goodness, Miss Kathleen, because he bit my finger so. Which finger did he bite? This little finger on the right, because that's my right hand. I was pointing at this one, so we're going to go over here. Okay, let's do it fast, fast, fast together, everybody. Stand up and clear your voices. Are we ready? Breathe. Clear the airways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Because he bit my finger so. Which finger did he bite? Oh, this little finger on the right. I got it right this time. Okay, boys and girls, that's it for today. You get out there, have a wonderful morning, because it is supposed to rain in the afternoon, but if it's nice, you can ask an adult if you can go out in your rain boots and your rain hat or your raincoat, and you can smush around in the puddles in your backyard. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be a lot of fun. If it's nice, though. I'm not sure if it's cold outside. I haven't been out yet. I haven't, because I've been painting. I don't know if you can see the paint on my nails. I've been painting a lot, and today we're finishing the ceiling, And I just took time out to do this video. So I'm not sure what it's like outside. If it's nice, if it's warm enough, try and get outside and play in those puddles this afternoon. And send me a picture, why don't you? Or send me a little video of you singing that song. I'd like to hear that too. Anyways, it's time to end our day. Ready? No. Everybody get up. We're going to sing the song together. Don't just sit there. Come on. It's later on. What is it? It's 11 o'clock now. Yeah, I did the video later because I told you I was painting. It's 11 o'clock. Everybody up. Ready? It's time to end our day. It's time to end our day. It's time to give a great big cheer and then be on our way. Hooray! Yippee-doo! We did another day. Have a super duper day, guys. And please let me know how everybody's doing. Show me a couple of things. Big hugs, monster hugs to everybody. Kisses. Love you, big. Have a nice day. See you soon, boys and girls.